Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Let's make this shape of a badge or a award in a little bit different fashion than you would think. I'm going to take a rectangle. I am going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. Control D and make a duplicate, holding down the Shift key and move it both directions, holding down the Shift key. Now, if I Control D again, it's going to make that shape and it's almost perfect. It's a little bit, so I'm going to hold down the Shift key and make it like that. And this one's actually a little bit big. So I'm going to hold, with the two-sided arrow, I'm going to hold down the Shift key. Now, I'm going to get my shape tool. I'm going to hold down the Control button, and I'm going to have it snap on that edge. Now, this is longer than that, so if I do the same thing, and I've still got to figure out how to set my setting there, and then go to, so you could use the chamfer or whatever, but see, we've already got that hump. Now, take your virtual segment delete key, whoa, and delete these lines. Just the interior lines. Take your Smart Fill tool, set on any color, and you made that shape, that pretty good shape. Left click, right click. Let's take this and Control D and hold down the control button to make it perfect. Now it's too wide, so I'm going to hold down the control button and bring it in. And then I'm going to take away these two lines. Control D, make a duplicate, holding down the control button, and it's too tall, so I'm going to move it up. See, that interior line doesn't really matter. Now, I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool, because if we look, this is 4 objects. We take the Smart Fill tool, it's only a curve on one layer. Now, I am going to left click, right click, and you could play around with this and make it pretty much any shape you wanted. Let me make it a little bit smaller so it'll fit on the page. I held down the Shift key. Let's take this outline and make it, you know what, let's make it a 55 points. Go immediately to object. Well, not immediately, but your next step is convert the outline to an object. Then you can left click, right click, because the only way you can get the feel like this is not with a line, it's a fill or an object. So we're going to take the Smart Fill tool, sit on there. I'm actually going to take away the outline by right clicking the mouse. I'm going to get my interactive fill tool and just swipe across. Doesn't matter where you start and stop. I don't know why I put black. Maybe because well, doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go to elliptic. There we go. Then put this about as close in the middle as you can. Okay, do I have 2 objects here? Yes. Somehow I made that. I didn't delete that first object. That's what happened. Interactive fill tool. It's pretty even. This one controls this, and this will make an oval. Then go right here, we're already elliptical, and pick one of your presets, and look at that. Pretty cool. Then you could take Interact Smart Fill tool and fill in the center, and you have that. Now, if you wanted to play around with that, you could go to the I can't even think of the name, transparency tool, and make that inside a little transparent. And the reason you might want to do that is put some text in there, and I work in the center of the page, so I'm going to hit P. You can't hit P when you're in text mode. P, and actually I'm going to go object order back a page, and look, that color kind of shows through the text. But you don't have to do that. It was just a little suggestion, because look, if we take it back and take away the transparency, the text isn't there. So then you would have to go object order front of page. And you could change that to this coloration, but I don't think you can do it to a text, so let's try it. See, I've got an oval, so I'm going to bring this up, kind of give us a round effect. And we've already picked elliptical, but maybe it won't do that color just because I don't have that color in there. Won't work on that. Anyway, pretty cool effect. I just like it pure black. But that's how you could make any shape and just make a quarter of it at a time. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.